Hello, Taurus. Welcome to a Minofoot Tarot reading. If you are new to this channel, please check out the description box below for any information that you might need. If you find that you like the way that I read, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share it with who needs to hear it, all that stuff that YouTube requires us to do to get our videos seen out there. This is going to be for mid-December, Taurus, an energy check-in. What's happening with you right now? Okay, we're going to do a Celtic cross and find out what the situation is and what is the most likely outcome if the energies stay the same. That's what people don't understand, is that, with tarot, everybody has free will, right? And people are complex. And as long as these energies stay how they are, this is the most likely outcome. But if they change, if something happens that's beyond their control or your control, the energies change, they shift. All right. And this outcome is, different. And, people, they make choices, based on whims sometimes. So energy shifts there also. All right, Taurus. The underlying energy of this read is the King of Cups. For some of you, you're dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, but that's not important. It's just the energy that they may embody, this emotional energy. This is somebody who is in control of their emotions, okay? Sometimes this person may seem closed off because they don't show their emotions because they are that much in control of them. The situation here is the Five of Swords. Now I have to tell you, while I was shuffling, this card kept popping out. So there is some kind of deceit going on here. Maybe some kind of self-delusion, self-deceit. All right. This energy is like somebody who is not taking accountability for their actions. This is like somebody who's like, well, I was just one against two. It's not my fault that, they gave up so easy. This is somebody who's willing to win at all costs and sometimes, do things that are calculated to achieve what they perceive as the greater good. Usually good for them. This is selfish energy. Okay. What's crossing this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this may be a work situation. Okay. Somebody may be, into some kind of manufacturing here. This may be even for somebody, school. They're dealing with somebody at school. Somewhere where they are learning more about their trade, even a trade school. But for some of you, this is somebody who is trying to figure out how to, you know, be the best and get what they need, you know, hell or high water. And somebody may be too focused on work here because of this, because they're in this energy, okay? A message from your higher self here, something you may already know, Taurus, is the King of Swords. So this is some heavy, decisive energy. This is somebody who is deciding on purpose to be this way, that they are being logical, you know, and cold with their decision making. This reading may be for a specific person. It's being pretty specific. All right. At the root of this situation, the Hierophant. This may be somebody that you are in a commitment with, perhaps somebody from married to. For a lot of you, this is a definite, like, schoolmate, somebody that you have learned with. You know, for some of you, you are competing for the same job, but they are going to, they're not going to hold their punches. They're going to do what it takes. Or perhaps this is you in this energy, Taurus. You're putting your emotions aside and doing what you have to. Okay? For some of you, you know, you're choosing to leave this commitment, you know, is feeling competitive here. But you're determined to be the last man standing. In the past, oh, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I definitely felt neglected by this energy, this cold energy. Okay? This person may have tried to make you feel inferior if you're dealing with competition at school or in a job scenario. But in a love situation where you're dealing with this manipulative energy, you know, somebody you're in a commitment with, you know, they made you feel bad. Just neglected it, period. Coming towards you in the near future, Taurus, is the Magician. So somebody here is making the decisions, doing what they need to do, studying, okay, figuring out how to, you know, get what they want, and is using all of this knowledge, all the things at their disposal to make a change. Okay, the Magician, you know, this is an alchemist, and, you know, alchemist is changing one, you know, energy into another, you know, giving it another shape. So this could mean for a lot, there was a lesson learned here with this, you know, infinity sign. You know, this is karma. It's learning lessons and moving on and improving each time. You know, So somebody may have learned a lesson here, a big lesson here. This is pretty hardcore energy, but is making a major change. Right now, Taurus, your energy is the Knight of Cups. So in a love situation, I feel like you're wanting this person to be more loving. You're wanting to make a loving gesture towards this person and perhaps like cease all of this, competition, perhaps thaw out the ice person. I just heard. Let them see that you love them and things don't have to be this way. Make a change. Okay. And your environment is the Page of Cups. So you may be taking these loving actions and getting a little bit in return. Okay. But enough to hook you. Enough to hook you in. For some of you, you're getting apologies for this past behavior because this person does want to change. Okay? And that's really great. Alright? But you're taking loving actions. Your hopes or fears? The Emperor. This is Aries energy, but that, doesn't mean anything. We got, with the Magician, we got Gemini and Virgo there. And then we have, a Hierophant, which is Taurus. But energies, it's just people embodying these things. We have all of these things inside of us, Check your birth charts, you'll see. But anyways, in your hopes and fears, you have the Emperor here. So, you're hoping to take control of this situation. Alright? You're hoping to take control of the situation here. Aries, just get this also. So some of you may have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. But somebody's hoping to take control of the situation, right? And, manifest more in it, transmute more in it. It doesn't have to be this way, is what I'm feeling. That's what I keep hearing. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. The final outcome of this matter. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I got for Aries. Exactly. So if some of you are dealing with an Aries, please let me know in the comments below. Okay? Please, please, please. I would really like to hear about it, Taurus. But this is, regret, but this is, again, I feel like this is somebody who, tried here. This is somebody who's regretting past actions, Taurus, you may be changing things for yourself in the future here, and this person, may be regretting their past actions. They're seeing what happened here. They're seeing things from your point of view, I hear. Or you're seeing things from their point of view. If you're this deceitful energy here. I say deceitful, but it's also is self-deception. When we're not being our best selves, when we're not balancing, emotion and logic, when making our decisions, then, we're left with a lot of regret sometimes. And sometimes we can get lost in what we're doing and not pay attention to the things that matter, But it is never too late to make a change, And just like I said to Aries, as time goes on, even though we are making progress in relationship, we keep in mind, what we almost lost, because we've got this, and this is, stuff that we have to let go of in the past to see what we have now and move forward. Okay? Let's get some romance angels for you. Somebody needs to watch that Aries reading. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing that Aries got too. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I mean, as you make these changes, you're offering your love here, and that's all you can do. That's all you can do. We've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith. The universe is telling you, Taurus, that things are going to work out. But remember to continue to be grateful for what you've got. Oh my gosh, the same thing. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced. This is the same thing that Aries got. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And that can be things that we were made to believe, and while you're changing, you are breaking the chains of those things that, your environmental influences that have been, a big key in your decision making. I mean, for a lot of people, they're raised to be competitive. If you don't have this and this and this, then you're not doing, well in life, judged by, whoever's fucking standards. Well, that's not true. The point is to be happy with what you have. You can still work for more, but don't get lost in the trap. Don't get lost in the race. Keep realizing what you're doing it for. Continue to bring love into your life. Stay in the moment, experience the now. Okay? Somebody needs to watch the Aries reading. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that gets my videos seen. I appreciate you helping me grow my channel in this way. And until next time, Taurus, peace be to you.